It's me again, Full Paragon, and this time we have the guide for the latest EX Arena. This one has a bonus based on the low rarity characters that you use. In the lower middle section of the screen, you can see my current bonus, which is 2.4 times, which isn't too bad. The most you can get is 2.5 times. The best way to achieve this is to put two 1-star characters in the back and then build your team from there. The first team that I'm building uses Summer Mitsurugi, Godqua, and Ainu Chris. The reason I'm using Summer Mitsurugi is, well, he has debuff block and this boss does debuff, so if you can get that off, that'll increase your score quite a bit. Godqua is basically the best unit ever, so we'll use her. And then Chris has an agility buff for the team and an agility debuff for the boss. Let's test this out. So I just kind of put this on full auto and then kind of walked away. I got lucky here and Mitsurugi got off his debuff block before the boss could debuff him, but it actually kind of sort of doesn't matter how you do this. Yeah, so the only thing I did was press the Chomosuke button. It's pretty easy. So yeah, 5 million to do it. That's a nice, easy, high score. Didn't have to do much, but here's some other teams you can use. This next team uses Ainu Mia for debuff block, with Summer Leah for some healing and some cooldown cut, and then we have Casino Chris because she has a speed debuff. Honestly, if you used a Kazuma instead, it would work just fine. Just slap some 1-stars in the back for an easy bonus, and away we go. Yeah, I kind of just hit the auto button again and walked away except to hit Chomosuke. You really don't even have to hit Chomosuke. This kind of just does itself. Anyway, character shards. Yeah, I know some people are concerned about them. I am too. But honestly, it's not really going to matter unless you're competing for the top 100 ranks. The Uber whales will max out their characters, and the free-to-play will just kind of have to make do with what they got. Oh yeah, and the new Season of Explosion should be coming in a couple months. Looking forward to that. Not anywhere near as good, but that's Godqua for you. Still, 3.7 million is more than enough. That team worked just fine, but we'll show you one more for the money. What if we just used S-tier units? Surely that will work. Well, don't try and use Maid Leah. Weakness doesn't work on the boss, but this team will work pretty good. Yeah, when your low rarity score bonus doesn't matter to the point where I can literally just slap 3 festival units and or a collab unit who are all incredibly OP and still get an amazing score, yeah, just build whatever, guys. It doesn't really matter this arena as long as you have someone to take the damage, someone to provide a little bit of healing, and then a DPS carry. You can use whatever. I even made a team that used a 3-star darkness and it worked just fine. Well, it's not my best score, but it's still pretty good. As I mentioned, you can pretty much build whatever you want in this arena and it will work just fine. Don't worry about it too much and enjoy the easy 2 weeks of EX Arena and high scores. Take care and check back again tomorrow. I'll have a guide for the new banner out soon.